Gmod, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald version. In the last episode, we made it down here to the sealed chamber after solving one of the most confusing childhood puzzles of all time. Seriously. The fact the kids got down here about any player guides or whatnot still amazes me to this day, and I've said that like 3 times already, but I'm making a point here. It's really incredible that kids were able to figure this out without any guide. I can tell you for sure that I definitely did not figure it out when I was a kid. I figured it out many years later after I first played this game. But man, did it feel really cool figuring it out myself afterwards. Anyways, that being said though, this is one of the coolest areas and puzzles of in my opinion, the Pokemon series, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Last episode, we went back here into this room over here, and we touched this little braille, I guess you could say tablet and whatnot, and it sounded like, according to the game anyways, that a bunch of doors opened across the Hoenn region, which we're going to be trying to explore and find out where those doors could exactly be this episode. That being said, however, you're probably wondering, what are we still doing here though if we're all done here? And the answer to that is simple, we're not actually all done here, and that's because we have some writings over here in this room back here, and I didn't really talk about what these actually translate to in the last episode. However, before we go, I want to make note of them before we head out. So, over here in front of me, I've written down on a piece of paper the translation here because I wanted to make sure I got this right. So that being said, all the dialogue here translates to this. In this cave we have lived. We owe all to the Pokemon, but we've sealed the Pokemon away. We feared it. Those with courage, those with hope, open a door, and an eternal Pokemon awaits. This writing here is pretty interesting for multiple reasons. However, I think it's probably best that we leave this writing aside for now, and I'll let it dwindle in your minds a little bit, because there's some interesting things to be said about it. However, those interesting things are not to be said quite yet. That being said though, now that we've read that out loud, now it is time for us to leave one of the coolest areas in the game, the Sealed Chamber. Let's get out of here, shall we? Okay, and we are back on land, folks. It's been a while, but we're finally done surfing for a while. I know, it's impossible to believe, but it really is true. And we're back in Mauville City of all places, and you're probably wondering what we're doing back here. And the reason for that is because it's actually the closest place that we can fly to where we want to go for our destination. That being said, however, I've done some off-screen preparations here because we need to do a few things before we go looking for one of these doors. First things first, you're going to want to have a Pokemon with Rock Smash. So Ziggy, after a while, he's finally back on the team. It's everyone's favorite raccoon. He's back, the star of the show. He's here once again. And also I put away Relicanth for Wailord because we no longer need them anymore. And now Zipper has to come back, and most of the team's here. We're just missing good old Piedro, but besides that, everyone's here. And the other thing I've done off camera is I bought ourselves some Pokeballs here because this Pokemon that this description has mentioned sounds kind of menacing, so we should probably bring lots of Pokeballs. I'm going into this with 10 Pokeballs, 4 Great Balls, 25 Ultra Balls, 1 Master Ball, 11 Net Balls, 1 Dive Ball, 1 Lucky Ball, and 5 Nest Balls because Nest Balls are funny and they make hearts pop out, so if we can catch this menacing Pokemon in a Nest Ball, that would be pretty cool. Alright, that being said though, that's all my preparations going into this. I recommend bringing as many Pokeballs as you think you're going to need, and by that I mean just bring a lot of them to be safe, never hurts to be safe. That being said though, we're going to be going up here. You're probably wondering where we're going, except you may also know where we're going because there's only 2 places up here. We've already explored one of them. So yes, where we're going. Not over here. We're doing all this. We are going back into the desert. It's been a while, but we get to hear this awesome music again. Oh my god, I love this song so much. I don't know what it is with video games, but desert music in video games is always like the best. I guess that's the common saying for you know how much living in the desert would freaking suck, or how much going through the desert all would suck because deserts are just miserable. They're hot, they're sandy. I don't like sand. It's gritty, it gets everywhere. You know that joke. I'm gonna try to ignore you. I'm trying to ignore all the trainers I can because I don't want to interrupt the music, and also because I like to get to our destination. And our destination is down here. As you can see, this wasn't open before. This is new. Let's check it out. Here we have the Desert Ruins. Let's see what's up here. This looks familiar. Once again, more braille writing. So if you thought it was already cryptic enough, oh no, it gets even more cryptic. There's more to this than we've already seen. There's more to it than meets the eye, I guess you could say. Now, this braille writing right here is telling you to go 2 steps to the right, I believe it is, and then 2 down and use Rock Smash. And the reason I say I think is because they actually swapped this around in Pokemon Emerald, so depending if you play Ruby or Sapphire or Emerald, you'll actually have a different puzzle than what I have on screen right here. So yeah, even though it's already confusing enough as it is, they made it even more confusing by switching it around if you played Ruby and Sapphire. But I think we got it. Alright, nope, it's the other way around. Okay, that's moving Sapphire away. You want to go over here. And this is where I think you want to use Rock Smash here. Looks like it worked. And somehow, Ziggy broke the rock all the way over there. However, upon doing so, the door is opened. Let's check it out. Upon entering here, there seems to be something quite weird about this statue. Before checking it out, I highly, highly recommend you save the game. In fact, I'm going to do so right now. Alright, game saved. Let's check this thing out. Meet Regirock, the first legendary Pokemon of the Hoenn region that we have discovered. Regirock here is quite the defensive behemoth of a Pokemon. Seriously, this thing has a base 200 defense stat, being the third highest in the entire Pokemon series even to this day, and this thing was introduced in Generation 3. If you are keeping the third highest defense stat in the entire series, all the way up through many, many years, yeah, you're a defensive god in my books. That being said, Regirock here is a rock type, as you can probably tell from its name. It has massive defenses, and overall is a very, very tough Pokemon to take out. That being said, though, I think our best bet here is to try and put this thing to sleep with Red here, do some damage, and then try and catch this. So the first thing of all, this thing has Agent Power here. Agent Power is a relatively weak move, only 60 power. However, it has a 10% chance to raise all of its stats up by 1 stat. So if it gets that, it can be quite the menace. It gets even more tanky than usual, so quite scary. And Rock Throw. Are you serious? You have Rock Throw level 40? Come on, Regirock, you're a legendary. Come on, you can't have Rock Throw. Okay, so now we hit that thing with a Yawn. That should lower its HP a little bit. So now I think I'm going to go over here with Damsel. My advice to you is basically to try and put this thing to sleep if you have the option to. If even better, if you can paralyze it, that's even better. Oh, this thing is cursed. That's not good. Yeah, Curse lowers its speed, but raises its attack and defense at one go. So it becomes even tankier and hits even harder. So quite the scary combo here. So it's got Agent Power, Rock Throw, Curse, and I know for a fact its last move is Super Power, which is exactly what it sounds like, a super powerful attack. Which is 120 power, but at the cost of lowering its attack and defense by one stage. Alright, I think for now, I guess I can just try and lower its speed a little bit. I know it can take a few Dragon Breaths. Yeah, look at that, it does absolutely nothing. Even though Dragon Breath is a special move, but still. Regirock is done to slack off. And, that did a lot of damage for not being effective, jeez. Okay, now if you get the paralysis, I would greatly appreciate it, Damsel. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I like Dragon Breath. 30% chance never fails. Alright, so I think I'm gonna hit it like 3 more times, then we'll try and throw a Pokeball here. Now, if I could, I would really, really love to catch this thing in a nest ball. And okay, please. Okay, that's probably gonna knock me out. Well then, so you had a good life. And a crit. Wow, okay, my Damsel's got sent to the friggin' Shadow Realm. Ow. Jeez. It's okay though, you got the paralysis, it's low on HP, you did your job. Okay, so I think probably my best Pokemon to take hits from this thing is probably Arnold here. Alright, so Arnold, you can get out here. And I think I'm gonna try and throw a Pokeball here. Let's try a Pokeball first. Let's try a basic Pokeball first. No, why not? Wow, okay, no shakes at all. Be that way, sheesh. Come on, Regirock, you want to get into the Pokeball, don't you? Doesn't it look nice and comfortable? Aren't you tired of being in this little cave here? Oh, okay, it kind of worked. Maybe he's starting to listen. Maybe I'm starting to convince him, you know? Maybe he's starting to realize that this cave isn't so great after all. I mean, come on, it's a tiny little room. You've been in here your entire life, probably, or at least until you got sealed away. Okay, fine, maybe not. It was worth a shot. Okay, so you're not willing to listen to that. Then how about, let's try an Ultra Ball. Let's try an actual normal Pokeball to use against legendaries here. Oh, 1, 2. Ah, dang it. I got a little hopeful there, not gonna lie. Alright, now I hope what doesn't happen, because this happens a lot to me whenever I'm trying to catch legendary Pokemon, is that whatever happens is I'll get like one really good roll and then I'll get like nothing forever again. Legendary Pokemon, since my first time running into one in this into this region, I should probably explain a little bit about them. Legendary Pokemon here, they are very, very hard to catch Pokemon. Regirock here, unless I'm mistaken, has a 3 in 233 chance to be caught here, so the odds are definitely not in our favor. They're legendary for a reason. That's another crit, except it didn't do anything, so as long as this thing doesn't use any curses, I think we'll be fine, because my Pokemon can take this thing pretty well. And this thing does not want to get in the Ultra Ball, jeez. And as soon as I mention curse, it starts using curse. That's not good. I guess you could say I cursed it. Oh, I jinxed it, but yeah, you get the joke. Anyways, dumb puns aside, let's try Nest Ball. If I can catch this thing in a Nest Ball, that would be legendary. I want a Regirock with hearts popping out. Okay, fine, no hearts for you, jeez. That's kind of rude, don't you think? Alright, Nest Ball's not working, Pokeball hasn't worked. You know what? Dive Ball, friggin'. We're never gonna use this thing anyways, so may as well try it out. Let's see. One. Oh, I actually got hopeful there. Man, if I caught a Regirock on a Dive Ball, that would've been amazing. And oh, that's the Ancient Power boost, as you can see. It gets every single one of its stats boosted, except for HP, of course. So, this combined with Curse makes for a very, very deadly column that can get out of control very fast. Do not be too surprised if while you're trying to catch this thing, Regirock just starts running for your team with superpowers, because this thing can stat raise like crazy. Okay, that was like my only Luxury Ball I'm probably ever gonna get. You didn't even shake for it, that's just rude. Okay, Arnold's getting kind of low in HP here. I think I'm gonna use a healing item. Let's see, do it. Please tell me I actually have Hyper Potions. I bought Pokeballs, I prepared for this. There you go. I knew I had Hyper Potions. I would have felt real stupid if I came here with no healing items, just Pokeballs. There's another superpower. This is really gonna sting. Alright, come on, Arnold, you can take it. That's what I'm talking about. That's my starter Pokemon for you. Nice work, Arnold. Alright, so we've tried most of the standard stuff. Oh yeah, one more thing I should probably mention while we have the menu open. I highly, I can't mention it enough, highly recommend not using your Master Ball in this thing. There is much harder Pokemon to catch than Regirock. Do not use your Master Ball in this thing. Unless you just really like the Master Ball, I guess, and it looks pretty or something. I don't know. I do not recommend it, though. It's cursing up again. I wonder how slow this thing can really get. I mean, it's a friggin' Regirock. This thing's already pretty slow, but if it's just gonna keep on using Curse, then I wonder if you can hit like 1 speed. That'd be kind of funny. And this thing is not shaking for these Ultra Balls at all. Jeez. I kind of want to try and lower HP a little more. You know what? This thing has 200 defense. It can take a takedown or two. It's fine. Yeah, look at that. It probably took like 2 damage for that, honestly. Alright, perfect. Keep staying paralyzed, please. Getting really close here. Wow, I got paralyzed like 3 turns in a row. Jeez. I'm getting really lucky here. Except for, you know, the fact that oh, don't crit it, please. I do not need to get knocked out. I'd like to catch this thing without resetting. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay, red HP. It's paralyzed. There's not much more I can do. Now we just have to sit here and kind of pray that the Pokeballs work. Alright, you freaking rock statue. Get in the baseball. Or not. I guess he heard me. Regirock's got that sass. He does not want it. And, that did a lot of damage for not being very effective. I'm definitely going to be healing up again. Arnold here is by far my best tank against this thing. It resists rock throw. It can take a superpower. It can pretty much do everything. And speaking of superpower, this might hurt. That definitely hurt. Ow. The good news is that superpower only has 5 PP, so it's probably going to run out of it pretty soon. I think that was its 3rd one. The bad news, however, is that if it runs out of PP on all of its moves, it's going to start struggling, and then I can't catch it because it's going to knock itself out. Which you basically will never see struggle in the main game except for legendary Pokemon, so kind of funny how that works out. I want to try one more Ultra Ball. Come on, baby. Still not even a shake. Wow. Regirock is not giving up, apparently. Okay, I've tried Ultra Balls. We tried to do it the normal way. So frick it. I've always talked about the fact that the Great Ball, for whatever reason, has always had terrible luck with me, and the Ultra Ball always did, like, better than it. I mean, the Pokeballs always did better than the Great Balls. So you know what, Great Ball, this is your time to shine. Prove me wrong. Or not. Wow, okay. Yeah, Great Ball ain't so great after all. Alright, it's been a little bit. Let's try another Nest Ball. Like I said, I'm just saying, Regirock, I think these hearts really suit you. I think they would look fantastic. Never mind. Why don't you want to get in the heart Pokeball? It really match with your sturdy complexion, I guess you could say. I think it would really up your manliness points, alright? I think it'd make you look fantastic. Fabulous, even. Okay, fine. Fine, let's try Pokeball again. I might have to resort to clicking A and B, the good old like grade 2 strategy that everyone thought worked, but it's actually just a complete myth. But you never know. Whatever. I'm gonna try it right now. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna mash A and B. Let's see. It doesn't work. It does not. See, it really is a myth. I knew it. I won't lie though. I definitely believe that was the real thing for the longest time, and to this day, I actually still do it sometimes just for fun, even though I know it's actually just a myth. Okay, so Arnold's down. Red's probably my next best bet. It's got a healing move and Slock Off. It's pretty tanky with its massive HP stat. It's probably fine. Let's try a Net Ball. It would make absolutely no sense for this to work, but you never know. Yeah, what I thought. Alright, I'm running out of things to say here, Regirock. I talked about your moveset, I talked about your stats. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't talked about your amazing battle theme. Seriously, this thing is one of my favorite battle themes in the entire series. It's a really freaking good theme. Like, there's not even... It feels like... What's a good word for it? It feels like, I don't know, a Titan has a Vulcan or something. It feels... I don't know. It's hard to describe the song in words, but I just really like it. I know that's like some, like, grade 2, like, descriptions right there about why I like it, but there you go. And this thing does not want to shake. Seriously, I got like that 1-2 shake and that was it. After that, I've been getting absolutely nothing. I'll try a few more Pokeballs and then we'll see how it goes from there. Can you at least give me a shake, please? Give me some hope. Alright, Regirock? I like you, Regirock, alright? I really do. You're not my favorite Reggie, but you know, you're pretty cool. You're pretty nice, you know, you kind of rock. Wow, okay, even after my confidence, you still don't shake, jeez. Alright, I'll try another Pokeball. Never hurts. Holy crap, this thing is I think I've gotten like, I think the first Pokeball I threw had 1 shake, the second one had 2 shakes, and then after that I've gotten literally nothing since then. Holy crap. Oh! Oh! Ah! I'm not gonna lie, I kind of said that to jinx it, but damn it, that would have been so good of a con in the Pokeball. You know what, I'm motivated now, come on. Let's get this thing in a Pokeball. We got 3 left, come on, I believe. 1. Okay, it's kind of working. It's kind of working. I'm gonna heal this turn because bread here is almost stale bread, but, you know. Let's keep this thing, let's keep Red alive. It's kind of working. It's kind of starting to go towards the Pokeball. And oh god, this is probably gonna knock me out. That's a super effective superpower. It's a superpower, I guess you could say. And yeah, that's definitely, ow. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of damage. All right, we're running out of Pokemon here. The good news is, however, is that Zipper here is completely immune to superpower. I would like to not use any revives here, but it might just have to come to that. Screw it, Net Ball. I don't want to use up my last Pokeball, so I want to try and like mix it up a little bit here. And nothing, as to be expected from a Net Ball. And aha, see, you can't hit me with your superpower. Ingenious strategy here. At least it's getting paralyzed a lot. It's probably got more. Honestly, it's probably got him paralyzed more turns than it actually has attacked. Thankfully, Dragon Breath is just that useful. Okay, Okay, it really does not like the netballs I'm learning here. It kind of likes the Pokeballs. It sort of like the Ultra Ball, but it does not like anything else. That's what I'm learning here. Voice crack. Let's try. Let's go for my final nest ball here. Come on, Hearts. Believe. Damn it. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot to say I caught Regirock in a freaking. Oh god, that did a lot of damage for a rock throw. Holy crap. Pokeball maybe? I'm kind of running out of options here. Nope. And there goes Zipper. And it's a crit. Okay, wow. That's a little overkill, don't you think? Alright, Carson, come on. You're the last Iron Wall we have. Alright, well, I'm really running out of Pokeballs here, so, there's a pretty good chance I might have to reset here. But it is a legendary Pokemon, it's to kind of be expected. Oh! Oh! Ah, that was my. Oh, if I caught it on my final Pokeball, that would have been so good. Damn it. That would have been so good. Alright, I mean, there's not much else to do. I guess just throw some net balls. Hope one of these works. Maybe my Great Ball will work. I kind of doubt it, though, because it's not been shaken at all for these net balls. It just does not want to get into the net. It is not a fish. That's for sure. I'm definitely not using my Master Ball in this thing, so... At this point here, I'm thinking what might happen here if I don't get it. Oh! Ah! I thought I jinxed it for a second. Ah, dang it. Okay, as I was saying though, what oh god! Regirock, please don't hurt me. Please don't kill me. I'm just trying to stuff you into a baseball here. Please don't hurt me. What I'm thinking I might have to do here, because it looks like I'm not going to have any luck on this run, which is totally normal for a legendary Pokemon, is perfectly fine to not get it on the first try. And Ziggy, I'm sorry about this, but you're probably about to get annihilated by this Regirock here. What I'm thinking I'm going to do here is that I gave it a good honest try my first attempt around here. But if I don't manage to catch this thing before it gets us knocked out here, I might do ourselves a little montage of trying to catch this thing. Because we're not having any luck here. Alright, come on. Catch this thing while Ziggy's out. It'll be a legendary screenshot. For all the next generations to see. Come on. One. Dang it. Okay, Regirock, I know you like cursing, alright? You're very, I don't know, you're very vulgar like that, alright? But you don't need to curse anymore. Ziggy is right here. His innocent ears cannot take it. He's gonna get annihilated if you throw a rock at him, so please, just get in the Pokeball. Okay, well, okay, now he literally cannot curse anymore, and I'm pretty sure he's out of superpower, so at this point, I'm pretty sure he can only rock throw. Let's try an Ultra Ball. Nothing still. Okay, the game's being really nice, though. The game is being really nice, I can't lie. It's giving us so many free turns here, so if you could just get in the freaking Ultra Ball. Get in. Oh, no! That was the first free shake, too. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. God dang it. Come on, catch a single Ziggy's out. We were so close. That was a free shake. Come on. It's still getting paralyzed. It's a sign. It's a sign from the heavens above. Come on, it wants us to catch it. Come on, please. Come on. We were so close. And it's struggling. Are you? Oh, no, it ran out of PP. Wait, is it going to be a double knockout? Oh, I can't even tell if it's a double knockout because it didn't even knock itself out because it knocked me out first. Oh man, that would have been a legendary. If I got like a double knockout against Regirock, that would have been amazing. Oh well. Goes to show you, they don't call them legendary Pokemon for nothing. That being said though, guess I'm resetting. Wow, it only took that much from my Hyper Beam? Jeez. They don't call you the freaking rock for nothing. Holy crap. Holy crap! Ziggy, no! Ziggy! Oh my god, Regirock, you are a cold-blooded murderer. Poor Ziggy, he had no idea what was coming. He was just an innocent raccoon. He had no idea what was coming. You cold-blooded murderer. Holy crap, Regirock. Well, I'm out of usable Pokemon, so, yeah, that was, one hell of a way to go out, wasn't it? Oh, jeez. Every single time I've opened up this battle for Dragon Breath, and every single time I've gotten the paralysis. I think it's a sign the damsel here is just like, I don't know, really freaking determined to get this Regirock in this damn Pokeball. And I agree with you, damsel, let's do this. I'm probably going to regret this very much. But let's try an Ice Beam. It took that like a friggin' champion. Okay, apparently it's not just his defense that's super good. It's special defense stats on base of 100, so it's not bad, but I thought it'd do a little bit more than that. But okay, apparently Regirock is just that tanky. And also is very powerful. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Alright, you know what? That wasn't that bad at all, actually. 1, 2, 3. Ah, oh, damn it! I really thought we had it there. God. Ah. Regirock, you don't like me, and I don't like you. It's been 30 minutes. Get in the freaking baseball already, okay? You're cool, but you've overstayed your welcome. Get in this ball right now. Listen here, young rock man thing. Okay, fine, don't listen to me, jeez. One, two, da. Uno. No dose. 1, 2. Ah, man. I want to catch you in a funny Pokeball, okay, Regirock? Alright, listen here. It's okay to catch Pokemon in whatever Pokeball you want, but I want to catch you in a funny one, okay? I want to catch you in an S-Ball, I want to catch you in a Pokeball, alright? Not these Ultra Balls. Everyone catches Legendaries in Ultra Balls. I want to catch you in a funny Pokeball. Come on, Regirock, work with me here. Okay, fine. I feel like there's just a common trend at this point, is that I tell the Pokemon to get in the freaking ball, I throw a funny Pokeball, and it just doesn't work at all. I'm gonna try one more time. Come on. 1. Okay, kinda worked there. Kinda started to agree with me or something. Gave me a shake. One, 2. Oh. Yeah! Finally! Holy crap. You know what? It was a normal Pokeball, and by a normal Pokeball I mean an Ultra Ball, but you know what? I've been at this for like 50 minutes now, almost an hour. I'll take what I can get. Gotcha, Regirock was caught. Oh boy. You meet the legendary status for sure. Regirock's data was added to the Pokedex. Number 193 Regirock, the Rock Peak Pokemon. With a height of 5'7", I'm taller than this thing, and a weight of 507 illables. That is a heavy Pokemon. A Pokemon that is made entirely of rocks and boulders. Its parts of its body chip off in battle. Regirock repairs itself by adding new rocks. Does that mean I can just grab any rock and, like, make my own Regirock, essentially? Interesting thing to think about. That being said, though, we've caught ourselves a Regirock, and I already know what I'm nicknaming this thing. You there, you are going to be named after the greatest president of all presidents to have ever lived. You'll just be called Reggie. After Reggie, our Nintendo Lord and Savior. Feels good to finally have this thing caught. Holy crap, it took a while. But yeah, with that being said though, that was our first encounter with a legendary Pokemon. And most certainly will not be our last. That being said, though, I think after that, I think this is a perfectly good spot to end things off for today's episode. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and quickly before we go off, I just want to say, thank you guys for being patient with me. I was busy doing stuff with Xenoblade, and things started getting a little chaotic, and, you know, I figured it'd just be best to wait a few days before I start uploading again. So thank you guys for being patient, and hopefully you enjoyed my struggle against Regirock here, because holy crap, that was almost an hour long. Anyways, rambling aside, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to keep going throughout Hoenn, seeking more of these doors that we apparently opened, and seeing what we can find. See you guys then.